Hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2012. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Cambria.
And we are Glimmer Gals.
So I think this is our first YouTube video, and I think how Sarah and I wanted to kind of start this out is just go over a few sort of our favorite winter essential items that will hopefully give you guys a chance to know a little bit more about us. And because Sarah and I are both obviously very opposite here, we hopefully will be able to give you a wider array of beauty products that you can turn to.
We came up with a list of, I don't know, like 7 or 8 questions about different products and different things that we're loving right now.
I would say I get really bad under eye circles, and mine are hereditary, so it's not just because if I am sleeping just a few hours. I mean, even when I get a good night's sleep, I have horrible dark circles. So this case is going to look really bad, but it's only because it's been very, very used. This is my Kryolan Dermacolor Concealer Mini Concealer Palette. I got this actually from Alcone, but you can get this from Camera Ready Cosmetics and other places. But basically, there's 16 concealer shades, which is really great. You can mix and match and blend to get your perfect color, especially during winter and summer. Your skin tone is not going to be the same. So I love this because it's waterproof. It has really great staying power. It's not too creamy or too liquidy or too whatever. It's just a very nice consistency that just stays on. So that is my absolute must-have always.
For me, the one thing that I cannot live without is mascara, particularly the Benefit BADgal Lash. I really spent my entire life looking for a mascara that would work because I unfortunately have the puniest eyelashes pretty much in the entire world. And this I found about 3 years ago, and I have seriously been using it every single day. Not the same one, but you know what I mean. So it's the Sephora Moonshadow Baked Palette. That's just what the palette looks like, but it's in the nude colors, which I'll hold up so you can see, but they're very warm, very shimmery, like coppers and neutrals and browns, and they have an in the dark palette with some darker colors, but these are the best colors for my eyes, and I'm loving it. I've been wearing it every day since I got it.
That's a good like wintry type of a color too. To kind of have those warmer tones on your skin.
Warmer tones, that's what I was looking for.
So my product right now is the Lorac 3D Liquid Lustre, and it's this. And basically, this is a fun product. In the winter, you always kind of feel a little drab, at least I do. So this is a great way to just really spruce up and put some sparkle back into your eyes for the winter. If you have any parties to go to, or if you're going out, with the girls or whatever, this is just a really great product to just put a little bit goes a long way. I just put a dab of it on the back of my hand and just dab it onto my eyelids, and we're good to go. Love it.
I'm totally borrowing that for New Year's.
It's awesome.
Well, this is for most seasons, well, all seasons, but especially for the winter. I have, I get flyaways, and static electricity in the winter is like killer to me for some reason. I look like a freaking Martian sometimes if I don't use this.
But the hair dries you out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's Barex Gloss Hairspray, and it's just awesome. Like it gives really good hold, but it doesn't make your hair hard at all. For me, I just spray a little bit on top and like pat it down, and totally gets rid of the flyaways. But you can use it with your heating products, like your straightening iron. It's also organic, which I like.
Saving the earth with your hairspray.
What? And it says weightless shine on the bottle, and that's absolutely true. Just gives your hair that gloss, but not like the oily looking one, and I absolutely love it.
So I would say for me, see, this is the thing with winter is that, your hair gets dry, your skin gets dry, everything gets dry. So I don't like to wash my hair every day, not even every other day. Like usually maybe 2 or 3 times a week will I maybe wash my hair. So to get my hairstyle to last through those days when I'm not washing it with shampoo, I use TRESemme's Freshstart dry shampoo, and I use it actually in the strengthening formula. And this stuff is amazing. I love it. It has such a great fragrance to it, but what it really does is make your hairstyle just last. It gets rid of the oil in there. If you went out with your friends, or if you've just been outside showing the snow and you get that kind of, you know, you sometimes get that windy smell, you know, which, and it doesn't smell good. So that really takes those scents out, and it puts a nice fragrance in without having to actually re-shampoo your hair. I will say though with this that when you do spray it, it does kind of cloud up a little bit, and it can settle like almost like a baby powder type of a dust or film on your hair. So if you have dark hair like me, you definitely want to make sure you brush it out, but it will keep the style. But it's just a great product, especially in the winter when you are trying to make your hairstyle kind of last as much as you can.
But another thing that, like, you can brush it out, but I've found another thing that helps too is if you kind of massage it into your head, that will help get rid of like that little bit of residue.
My skin gets really super dry in the winter, especially my hands. I wash them a lot, and it just seems like the moisture never stays in my hands. So I've been using this UB Moisturizing Skin Cream, and I got this from Sephora. But basically, this is just a skin cream. It has sort of a like a camphor, like menthol type of a scent, so like a vapor rub type scent.
But lighter than that.
It's a lot lighter than that, and it doesn't stay. So once you put it in, it really dissipates after like 30 seconds, a minute. But I really find that this is non-greasy, but it really is emollient. It really gets into those dry cracks that I have, at least around my knuckles.
It's a good word, emollient.
Emollient.
Nice pull.
Hey, that's like words with friends. That'd be like a 30-pointer. But this is like super great product, and it's not that expensive, but it also lasts quite a bit. So through washings of your hand, like when you wash your hands with soap, obviously you would know what that means.
So this is a Rosewater mineral toner from Skincare Essentials, and it's got witch hazel and dead sea salts, and it's got like rosewater.
Dead sea salts.
It doesn't sound cool. I don't really know what that
I want
means,
it on my face.
No, but my favorite thing about this, besides it smells really good, but besides that, it's got a pump to it, and unlike the other toners that I've used in the past where you put it on a cotton ball and like swab it on, which is fine, like those work fine, but this is just great because it just mists your face, and you know, I use it in the morning and in the evening as part of my skincare regimen, but sometimes during the middle of the day I'll just spray it, and it's really refreshing, and it's great.
It smells good
love
too.
it. So
smells like roses.
Shocker.
Okay, so next question.
It's definitely this. It's let me hold it up for you guys, see if you can see that. It's a Merona Fair Isle cardigan sweater. I got it at Target, and I absolutely am in love with it. It's long, it's super warm, it's got these really cute little like toggle, I think they're called, buttons, and this like fun, I guess like Aztec print.
Very like ski slope.
Yeah,
Snow
it
bunny
is. It is. Like I want to drink hot chocolate when I have this.
I want to drink hot chocolate with it too.
It's great, and you can wear it with lots of stuff, but I pretty much wear it with everything. So that is my thing that I would grab right now. What about you?
So I am a scarf junkie. So my favorite scarf is the scarf that I got while traveling in Paris.
I love it.
But basically just scarves. Scarves are just such a, it's a great accessory. It can really spruce up any kind of outfit, no matter what you're wearing, whether you're casual or whether you're decked out. Any kind of scarf, the right kind of scarf will really deck it out. I have hundreds of them, not really hundreds of them, but I have a lot of them, and all different kinds of colors and different fabrics and stuff. But it keeps your neck warm, so when you're gonna go out, it's just good to fight against the cold. And plus, they are super cute. As I mentioned earlier, I get super dry skin, so I use vitamin E oil. A lot of people will get this in capsules, and they may like, well, first of all, with the capsules, people will take that as part of their daily vitamin regimen. But some people also take the capsules and poke a hole in it and squeeze out the oil. Or you can also buy the bottles of vitamin E oil, and I just dab a little bit on my finger. And I'll dab it in places where I get dry. I get really dry around my mouth in the winter, in between my fingers. You know, rings may chafe right here. And right here, you know. So this is just really great. You know, before I go to bed, I'll just dab this on, and the next day, it's the dryness is gone. So I love this stuff.
And mine is maybe a little bit more silly, but I really do believe in this. Get yourself a pedicure. Just do it. Whether you go somewhere or whether you do it yourself during the winter, take care of your toes.
Nobody may see them, but
yeah,
you pampered yourself.
Yeah, you come home, you kick your shoes off, you look down, there's a splash of color. How can you not be just a little bit happier? You know, it's just nice. You know,
it's a nice treat.
Yeah, pamper yourself. Give yourself some winter
love.
So we're just gonna leave you guys with the New Year's cheers, or New Year cheers, I guess. I don't really know.
A toast.
Yes, a toast to the New Year. A fabulous New Year.
And for our underage.
Yes,
folks,
some sparkling
cider.
I think that's apple grape, and it's actually really freaking delicious. Yeah, so for all 5 of you who are probably viewing this today, because we know not a lot of you know us yet, but stick around and subscribe, because we've got a huge contest, a huge giveaway coming up. But, you know, also just because we really want to get to know you guys, and, you know.
Yeah, and if any of the products that we talked about today, we will link those below so that you guys can learn more about that. And if there's anything that you guys have questions on in particular, we would love to hear them, and we will address that in our next video. But we just want to meet you guys. We are super excited about this. This is a new year for new things, and
new vloggers.
This is new for us, and we really just want to get to know you guys. So
cheers one more time. Yay!
Cheers.
Happy
Yay.
2012. See you
Happy
soon.
2012.
Oh, that's really good.
That is. I feel like I'm far away from you. They're all fun. We're fun.
Yeah, we are fun.
You probably can't tell right now. we are a lot of fun. I will say one thing though, that if you have a cat, which I have a cat and I know you have cats.
Yeah.
For some reason, and maybe it's just my crazy cat, but I will wake up and she'll be like licking my face.
Oh, they lick their butts.
I know. We're gonna edit that out.
No, we're not.
Check out this. Shake this.
This is ridiculous. Okay. 1 and 2. You're just such a jerk. I was just finally ready.
I'm sorry. Oh.
1, 2. I'm just not going to tell you when it's 3 because you'll start laughing. Okay. Now I look like I'm crying.
Me too. Yep.
And we are
Glimmer Gals. I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
I know, because our timing was off. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my timing was off.
My timing was off too.
Okay, then. Hey, Happy New Year. Oh, man. I'm really sorry, but we're going to have to cut this because the battery's dying again.
Come on.
Okay. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I got a raspberry stuck.
It's in your teeth. Oh.